Yo, what's up guys? I've got 3 picks for this Rams-Niners game on Thursday Night Football, and we're going to hop into it real quick. But first up, go ahead and drop a like on this video. It helps me out a lot. It literally takes 2 seconds, completely free. So go ahead and drop that like. And now let's move into this, which is my free page where I drop free picks, right? So this is the Winnable. It's called winnable.com/bam. If you guys want to type it into your browser, the link is up at the top as well. And basically you sign up for the free plan. Very simple right here. Subscribe to a plan. Then you can receive the plays on your phone and literally just text it to you. And if I see a line change or something like that and I don't want to sit in front of a camera and a mic and give you guys the free pick, I can literally just send it to all you guys within a matter of minutes. Very easy, very simple. That is the link, first link in the description of this video. You guys will find it super easy. Now let's move in to how you guys can earn some free money just getting on some apps. So code BAM on Sleeper or on Chalkboard. These apps did not used to have these discounts. Literally just yesterday, this app changed their discount. While I'm recording this very early, this app changed their discount, right? So Sleeper now gives you a free $20 upon signing up. So let me zoom out here and show you guys exactly what you're getting here. If you guys sign up on Sleeper with code BAM, you're getting a free $20 and a Matt Stafford 0.5 yards free square. If you guys sign up on Chalkboard with code BAM, you've heard the story before. It's a free $20 and a Matt Stafford free square. So you're getting a free $40 and 2 picks that are guaranteed to win. So if you're in any of these states here, purple states or green state, it doesn't matter. If you're in any of those colored states, make sure you guys sign up on Sleeper and on Chalkboard with code BAM. Absolute no-brainer, guys. Claim your free money. And now let's get into the first pick of the day. We're going over to Christian McCaffrey, and we're just going to click around his stats real quick. I recorded a video for this game last night, but things were very different, right? Brock Purdy was still set to play. Ricky Pearsall was still set to play. Now Purdy's out. Mac Jones is in. Pearsall is out. Jennings is questionable. McCaffrey might actually be the number 1 receiver on this team, right? So it's no surprise that his line is this high, but I've got no idea why it is at 7.5. His line for receptions being at 7.5 is nuts when a guy like Puka, who's the best wide receiver in the league, is at 8. So there's no reason for his line to be this high. I know he's hit it in 2 of the games this season, but if you guys look at his career, you know, even when he was playing out of his mind, right, he would only hit this once in a season, right? And of course, tonight's probably the night where if everything were to go perfectly, right, it would be like, okay, the starting quarterback goes down, all the top receivers go out of the game. Maybe now McCaffrey can hit this line, but I've got an even better play because I know we're going to want to take McCaffrey on the over. There's no way the Niners go into this game without their number 1 game plan being feed the best player on our team who is healthy, Christian McCaffrey. So this line of 7.5 is way too high to me. I don't understand how his receptions line has jumped up by a ton since the Purdy injury and Pearsall injury, but his receiving yards line is still at 54.5. I'm going to say that one more time. 54.5 receiving yards for Christian McCaffrey, who's going to be the number 1 wide receiver, running back, whatever the hell you want to call him on this team. He's going to be the number 1 playmaker. He's hit this in 3 of the 4 games this season. And then if we look at, back in his previous stats, of course he's not hitting this very often, but he's hitting it more than he hit that receptions line. I like this line way more, than the other one. And we can just see Christian McCaffrey. If you look at other running backs, right, where do they get the majority of their carries? You're usually going to see a 100% here at the backfield, but McCaffrey is so versatile, and I expect him to be even more versatile in this game when they really don't have other options. I expect him to line up in all of these positions and then just to get the ball in his hands as much as possible. It also helps that the Niners are going to be playing from behind. When you're playing from behind, you've got to throw the ball. This is basic football knowledge. So we're taking McCaffrey on the over with our first pick. But then, we mentioned his name already, the second pick of the day, it's going to be Puka Nacua, guys. He's averaging 125 yards on the season per game. 125 yards per game. Which is, you can't beat that, right? Coming off a 170-yard game against the Colts. And if we look at how are these defenses looking, right? Maybe he's just played the easiest defenses so far. That's not exactly the case, right? He's been playing some pretty tough defenses. Philadelphia, Houston's not a pushover of a defense. Basically, the deal is nobody can stop this man, right? This guy is just too good right now. And we're just going to keep riding a hot hand right now. 97 yards or 95 yards is where his line is at. I'm taking the over, guys. I'm taking the over right there. If we look at how the defense plays against him, this 49ers defense just really isn't that great, to be honest. I think they're going to be able to cut him up very easily. And Puka, with the way he's playing, he could hit this in like 3 catches, right? So we're taking Puka Nacua on the over and we're pairing that with CMC. Now, I want you guys to lock in, focus on this. I'm going to teach you guys how to make some extra money. So if you guys try to lock in that exact play that I told you, which was Puka over and CMC over on an app like PrizePicks, what are they going to do? $20 is going to pay you 60. So that's a 3x payout. Most of you guys will be completely happy with the 3x payout and you're going to go ahead and send it. But you've got to place the play on the app that's going to pay you the most. There's no reason why you would sell your car to someone who's paying you $5,000 when the guy down the road is offering $7,000 for the exact same car that you're selling. You're just going to sell to the higher person. So if there's an app that's giving you more money for the exact same play, you're going to go ahead and place it on that app. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. It is the app that I talked about earlier, the app called Sleeper. So this is the same app that's giving you a free $20 just for signing up. Now, if you lock in Puka on the over on yards, CMC on the over on yards, $20, well, in this case, $10 is paying you 34, right? So they are just increasing the payout. This is a 3.4x instead of what here is just a 3x. And that might not sound like a lot, but let's say you upgrade that, right? Let's say you're putting down $100 now. That's giving you 300 on Sleeper. That's giving you 340, right? I was about to say 3.400. $340. So that's a whole $40 difference. That's gas money right there. And you're literally just losing out on that because you're placing it on an app that doesn't pay you as much. So it doesn't make any sense to me. If you guys want to keep sitting on PrizePicks and losing money, when they're literally paying you for free, code BAM, get on Sleeper, get on Chalkboard, claim your free $20 and your Matt Stafford 0.5 yard free winner. Now, let's get into the last play of the day. I'm going to go over to Onyx odds for this one. Whoops. I'm going to go over to Onyx odds for this. I don't know why my computer's bugging out right there. I'm going to go over to Onyx odds, log into this account, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what we did right over here. This is one of my lower fronted accounts, honestly. I just use this one for videos. But Onyx odds is where I click around on my sportsbook. I just want to show you guys, if I can pull up the lines, what I'm trying to talk about this one. So the spread was 6.5 just a day ago. Now it's all the way up to 8.5. If there was one play that I would have to take out, and I actually like one bonus play, but if there's one play I have to love, I mean, it's just, I hate to fade the team in an under like this, but the 49ers under 17.5 feels too good, right? There's no Mac Jones, there is Mac Jones, there's no Brock Purdy, there's no Ricky Pearsall. All you really have is CMC. Jennings is looking kind of shaky. Their defense is looking very shaky. I honestly could see this game going very similar to that Broncos-Bengals game that we saw on Monday Night Football. So if I had to take a sportsbook play, it would be this. It would be team total, Niners under 17.5. They could still be competitive, right? This could still be a 17-24 game where they score a couple of touchdowns, maybe go up early a little bit, end with a field goal towards the end, and hit the under here. This line is pretty high where the 49ers could still have a great game in this one and still hit the under, right? So that's the kind of thing that I like here. I like the Niners on the under, and I'm dropping one bonus free play that is going live in the Winnable Thursday morning. So make sure you guys are locked in over there. It will be a sportsbook or DFS play. I'm dropping it to all you guys for completely free. So if you're not in the Winnable, sign up for the Winnable completely free. Like I said, free plan right over here. And yeah, that's all I got for the video. These are my 3 plays: Puka Nacua, CMC, Niners on the under team total. Let's make some money. Make sure to claim your sign-up bonuses, and let's win some money on Thursday Night Football.